Hey everybody, welcome to... What are we playing? Planescape! My name's Corey, this is the Dead Unicorn channel, and every Friday night we've been playing Planescape with these lovely people and the empty room, the empty one. There she is! She's getting me alcohol. You can't game without some alcohol, unless you're underage, and then that's the only way you can game.
And peanuts.
And
alcohol.
That's just,
if that's like your thing.
oh, beer and peanuts, they go together, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
Except these are honey roasted, so you might want to do like a mead or a cider to go along.
So let's get all the advertisement stuff out of the way. These lovely people here I'll introduce you to in a second. But first, I want to thank my patrons that are scrolling right next to me. You can see them there. Ooh, right there. My camera's at an angle. Those wonderful people help out this channel, and you can too by going to patreon.com, The Dead Unicorn. Not The Dead, it's just Dead Unicorn. And there, you can find some free stuff, like this free Dungeons & Dragons adventure I'm putting on the screen right now. Look at that, isn't it beautiful? Josh Otero did the artwork for that. Mwah. This is great. And these are free. You can get this for absolutely no money. Just go there and grab them. But if you want to donate, I have donation stuff now that you can by being a member. And the first project we're doing is called the Flora Folio. And this is our second thing in the Flora Folio. This is the dancing slipper. Crystal did the artwork. She also did the blurb. The blurb. It's more than that. It's the description of it. I do the rules for it, so I create rules for like Dungeons & Dragons and some other role-playing games. If you're a subscriber, if you're a patron, you can tell me, hey, I want rules for this game. I'll put those there for you. But hey, tell us about the dancing slipper for a second.
Well, it is a lovely, dainty little plant that's, it's a common garden plant, but it also grows wild, and you can find it just all over the place.
It grows like weeds. Well, its interesting feature is that it dances in the wind, but it is a fantasy flower. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, guys. It's a dancing fantasy flower, and you can only get it by being a patron. That's great. That's awesome. Let's bring it back to the game and introduce everybody. So we're going to do a 30-second intro for each person. How this works is I go for 30 seconds. I kind of give a recap. Then I name a person. They'll give a 30-second kind of recap of who their character is and where they're going with their character. And then they name the next person, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to start. It's 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. So, these guys are up on the endless staircase. It's a huge staircase that possibly goes on forever. And it has doorways to different planes and ways of existing, different dimensions. And all they wanted to do was deliver some sort of scroll to a guy on the staircase. And this guy wasn't where he was supposed to be. He was supposed to be with the Planeswalkers Guild. But instead, he's in the Blue Mushroom area, and that's where they are now, trying to find this guy to deliver the scrolls. And Howard, go.
Hey, I play an Aarakocra, and his name is Riss. He is the only one that's been in the plains and been from the plains. Everybody else here is new to it, and he is guiding them. He's also the one who has kind of led them on this quest, because his quest is to deliver a message, and he hired the PCs for a silver each because he really needed to get out of a cage and get out through a ritual that they were involved in, and they were worried that it was the only way to convince a moon goddess to allow them to come to the plains. So he was like, sure, you have a reason, it's a silver.
You're done. Next.
Oh, you want me to pick someone? Sorry,
yes.
Bronwyn.
Oh, Bronwyn is a dwarven monk of the Drunken Fist variety. And she's in this because she was delivering booze for the Werebear party. and ran into Riss there. And now she is trying to get him to his ending place, delivering this letter. And
You're done.
yeah.
Next.
Next up, Brazira. Helen.
I knew it was gonna be me. Okay, I set a timer. Okay, Brazira is a half work. What am I again? Gladiator, who is tagging along with Bronwyn to deliver booze to this werebear party, and who is now also tagging along with Bronwyn along for this adventure into some place she has no idea of. She doesn't know where she's going. She doesn't know what she's doing, but she's there to help beat stuff up. And I got 6 seconds, so I'm just going to fill that time with blah, 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 Geppetto, go.
All right. So
Great recap.
I am my character is Geppetto of the Ironwood, who is a forest gnome druid, and he was the master of ceremonies of the party that Reese accidentally stumbled upon, and I decided to shirk my duties to just go visit the Planeswalkers Guild, and now I'm on an adventure with everyone else because I'm curious to see where everything is going.
Next.
And I want to continue my adventures. All right, Sarah, you're next.
Okay, my character is Aisling. She is a halfling rogue assassin, and this is not her usual gig. She is usually more into killing people for money and potentially stealing things that are a little more lucrative, but those things tend to get you in trouble, and she was on the run, and this party was a good place to hook up and get out of town big time. So she tagged along, and now she's along for the ride until she finds something better to do.
Next.
Tarek.
Ooh, I am playing Hyrule the Sunscorched. He is a human sorcerer from a long and with a long and interesting backstory. He is on this adventure with everybody in the plains to try to deliver this message and find new sources of arcane power with which he can reclaim his birthright. Howard.
That's back to me.
That's everyone.
That's everyone. We're
Yeah,
done.
Back in a circle.
Go again. Fill in the blanks that we left out. Weave your bard's tale.
You didn't do a good enough job the first time, sorry.
No, that was an excellent job. Everybody
We
did wonderfully.
seem to have found the end of the blue mushroom area in one direction.
Oh, I thought you were miming out the search there.
No,
Did you get that mosquito, Crystal?
fruit fly, and I don't think I did because my hands are clean. Anyway,
Damn
we
them.
don't have screens on. Well,
What do you mean? Oh, on our doors.
yeah, we don't
Or
have
windows.
screen on our bedroom window or on our balcony door.
So we get little
Tell your
fruit
landlord
flies
to get on
sometimes.
that.
That's annoying. I feel
It
you on that
is.
one.
Okay. First thing I need you to do is Helen. I think you need to drag your character on up. I don't think it's on the map anywhere. So Helen,
I'm seeing a black screen on the map.
Hold on.
I
Hold
probably
on.
gotta
Scroll
scroll
down.
down. I had to scroll
Yeah.
down a bunch to get to where you guys were.
Okay, gotcha.
There.
Also,
that should center
should we
everybody.
go on what happened before the thunderstorm knocked me off last week?
We finished basically right after you got knocked off.
Yeah, we took it as a sign from God that the game needed to end.
Yeah.
Since
It was the Illithid.
close to
That
end time
Illithid
anyway.
sent us a message cosmically.
All right. Well,
Game over,
I
bro.
was hoping that my message on Discord made it to you guys before you ended it.
It did.
It did.
All right.
All that happened. So y'all are on this landing. You assume that the creatures that you were running from were sufficiently fooled by the illusion. Like I said, Brazira, you need to take your character name and drag it onto the map.
Yep, got it. Well, in theory, it's not landing. Land. What is going on? There she is.
There we go.
I see you now. Okay.
Man, you blend in with the stone.
From here, you're going to go back down to the lowest landing. And from there, you can go wherever you like again, if you remember what's going on, where everything is.
I guess we're heading up to the northern passage, right? Or the northern staircase.
Like I go like sort of like running down the stairs quickly, quickly looking over my shoulder, going, "Woo, that was a wild ride. Let's never do that again."
I mean, I feel like we're going to eventually find other doors that we're going to be interested in, but perhaps next time we don't push our luck inside of whatever weird dimension we arrive to.
I blame Reese for that.
All right.
Do that again, Reese, and we might make you into dinner.
How does a bird shrug?
I assume it's kind of a squawky thing. I don't know.
Birds have shoulders. Kind of.
So it's kind of like this.
Matt, I suggest increasing your microphone volume a little bit more, or bringing that microphone closer to you.
I was going to mention that too.
1 second. Let's see. Is that working?
Oh, you're really close to the mic now. Go back to where you were regularly talking. Talk there.
All right. Is this working?
A little more?
All right. It's at 100% right now.
Oh,
Then bring the mic
Then bring
closer.
the mic closer to you. No.
It was right in my ear.
Yeah.
My eardrums!
It was a bit much.
You-
84%. Does that work?
Do some ASMR first.
I was looking to say ASMR video. Start crinkling. Crinkle paper.
Just whisper into my ears.
Mouth sounds. Click it around.
The sweet sounds of my voice.
There you go.
Welcome back to the Sleepy Bookstore, Chapter 35. It's a nice, cold, rainy night. And as we finish up reading our latest book in this adventure, we make sure that we set up our blankets and put our heads on our pillows.
And that's about as far as I'll go right now.
Okay.
All
That's great. Off
right,
to the
back to
game.
the game.
All right. Let's
I
throw
was
some
about to say something
ASMR in there.
I was about to say something extremely inappropriate, but I guess I'll hold that joke.
Please do. Please hold it.
Okay, everybody move on down to this landing here. Move your characters down to this landing as everybody is slowly making their way there. There are no traps or anything you have to roll for between there and here.
I don't feel nearly as drunk anymore, so that's good.
So from here, there's a spiral staircase, which you've come down from before. And this other staircase here, which you can go up. I'm not sure that there's a door on this landing. No, I don't think there is. Let me check the book. The book. Nope, there is no door on this landing.
Okay, well, I start walking over to the other staircase, kind of keeping an eye on the staircase we just came from, just in case.
Okay. It goes up to a landing that is...
Remember,
70
there
feet.
are creatures up there.
Yeah, it's 60 feet above you, so you can climb those 60 feet of steps if you like.
Okay. Just reading that little message there.
Yeah, there is comments happening in our little comment section.
In our in-game chat.
Yeah, in our in-game chat. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, they can see it. Everything you put in that chat, the audience can see. Just saying.
Oh no, they know our secret
Hint,
Howard.
Howard.
I mean, that was the whole reason that you did the whole hairdo thing, was to
Yeah.
have them not see the invite to this particular game session, as we don't want strangers showing up. It'd be weird.
Okay, let me reveal this.
Might be
area of the map
exhilarating.
for
We could
now.
have them play an NPC. Maybe they become the villain.
Who's this? Is this Iceling still next to the door we just came out of?
Let's see.
On the little landing?
Did we leave her?
Somebody's still over there.
Hang
Also,
on, it's
I
probably me.
apologize
Let
if
me
I-
see. Yep, it's me. I'm
You
coming.
sure?
Yes,
Bitch.
move on up with us.
I apologize if I seem a little distracted right now. I'm
Hang
trying
on,
to
hang
see what the heck is going on with my sound.
Ah,
As good as-
cooperate with me.
All right.
All right, there we go. Okay.
Alright, let me move this back down. Alright, so you see this big landing up here? There are still mushrooms growing everywhere. Can you give me a ping?
We have food for a life.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're probably all fairly sick of mushrooms by now, but at least we won't go hungry.
Yeah. It's easy food.
Are you kidding? I love mushrooms.
They're so
Dwarf would
squishy.
say that. I mean,
Out of
course.
character, I hate mushrooms.
So you can't see the creatures yet, but Reese does know that they're here.
okay. Then maybe we should go up quietly. And bring in an ambush.
Yes, now that we're up about halfway, it's probably time that we start being quiet. Riss, how far ahead are these creatures you saw?
I kind of fly up into the air, and then I point out more exactly where they were. And I don't know what that would be in feet, although I think I can measure it off using the map.
Eyeball it.
Yeah, but basically I explained. You go up the staircase to the next land, or down. Is this down?
Up.
It's either direction. We're going up.
We're going up.
You're going up.
All right, so up the staircase to the next landing. And at that landing, you're turning right, and it's going to be... If we can see that next staircase, I'll point to that area.
I expect we can see the actual staircase.
Yeah, you can see the staircase
Yeah.
from here. Hmm. And the landing.
So, if can I actually see them if I have lifted myself up with my wings here?
No, not at all, because that landing is the landing you're going up to is 60 feet above. I'm sorry. 60 feet above the landing you were on, and that landing is 110 feet.
So it's a little extra flying. I don't know about getting that far from the staircase.
You were warned not to go past 25 feet from the stairs.
Right, literally just said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know. I didn't want to get that far from the staircase.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
All right. So I just give them a general direction, since I can't actually fly up and see them. But at the moment, I should tell you, I don't know if you meant it for us to all be able to see it, but I can totally see it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Oh, okay.
I don't care at this point. Like y'all will just roleplay that you don't until you get to
At least the landing.
around here-ish, yeah.
Okay.
And that's when you'll be able to see it. But you know that those creatures are there, so unless you get up there and I wipe them from the map, and then you're like, oh, they're not there anymore? Where are they? And I'm like, they're behind you! It was all a trick.
Well, my plan
and
is to
time
not
work
worry about
timely-wimey.
them until I'm about maybe 15 or 20 feet from the landing, at which point I want to sneak, because
Okay.
you never know. I mean, we're moving. What's to say
Anybody-
they're not?
Anybody who wants to make a sneak check can go ahead and make a stealth roll.
Okie dokie.
I'm definitely going to do that.
I think we should separate and have those that are going to be stealthy go forward ahead of the others, unless we're all doing it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm not built for stealth, so you guys go ahead. I'll just wait back.
Yeah. That
Good
is a
roll.
good idea. 1 second here.
Also, can
Holy
you guys hear me okay?
Jesus.
I messed with my settings.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Awesome.
Holy diver.
By the way, under your chat area, you can change your name to the name of your character. So where it says as, see the chat box underneath it says as and has like a name. Use that drop box and change your name to your character's name.
Mine's just my longer form name, or character name, since I changed my in-game name to my character.
Yeah, you never had to do that. You can just change it down there.
Well, Bob from accounting also doesn't fit it, like, it does what Howard's name is doing right now.
His says Full Metal Goblin.
Yeah, it
All
wraps.
of it.
Exactly. It wraps, and I don't like the way that it wraps on mine.
See, I can even do that.
Blar, I'm
Oh, it's a giant spider!
It's a giant spider. Wow.
on, so-
War is the sound giant spiders make.
I guess so.
Holy crap, the spider can talk.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so I'm
We're
still
heading
trying
up-
to figure out how to change my display name.
You just go to settings,
Uh huh.
and then it says display name.
Oh,
You just
okay,
change
okay.
that and press save name, and you're good.
Oh, you mean the one that shows up under your avatar or video picture in Roll20? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That would be.
I am going to make a perception check. See if I see you guys.
And then in your chat box, like Corey said, there's a little as with a drop down menu. You can switch that to be your character's name as well. Whatever's written on your character sheet.
Oh, hold on. Where's that again?
On the chat box, right below it.
The
says
very,
as, and
very
there's-
bottom line.
Ah, okay.
In the
Gotcha.
drop box, you got to choose the name for your character. It should be the same name that's on the character sheet.
Okay, okay. I see it now. Well, I feel like a goober.
It's all right. You haven't. It's not like you've been using Roll20 for the last 2 years.
Because I am duh.
So you guys that all made stealth checks, y'all can go onto the platform and be wherever you want on the platform.
Oh, on the platform?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I fell into the abyss.
Okie dokie. I don't
I'm going to
see
be
any
amongst my people,
dudes.
the mushrooms.
Lost my
wanna stay
token
forward.
somehow.
The back. So I'm gonna be like over meow.
Uh,
I don't
like
mind
my
making.
mouse just doesn't like me today.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
mind
weird.
making another token, but I
disappeared.
don't see mine.
Where'd your token go?
You were on the.
Oh,
it's because we're-
Iceling was on top of him. Okay, you're there.
You did. To
Hi, Ison.
be
feeling
fair,
friendly?
they did look like staircases.
So I didn't
Well, you
roll
did offer.
stealth,
You
so...
did offer to carry me.
You can still walk up. It's just they will have a chance to spot you.
And all of y'all, sorry.
No problem.
Can we actually
You're the
see
fighter.
them
That's
from
what
here?
it's expected.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I fly back immediately to Braziera as soon as I realize that she is alone, because we are not supposed to split up completely.
Yes, you can see them from here. They don't seem to be. They don't see you yet. But it's only a matter of time since you're out in the open. That won't last forever. So you have some time.
Unless we have invisibility spells.
As Hyrule
Or
moves that way,
accidental invisibility.
as Hyrule moves that way, make a perception check.
Okie dokie. I am the last person anybody wants making a perception check, but Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
11.
This
Okay.
over here.
So before the ogre, I'm sorry, before the half orc makes her way
Brazira. Her name's Brazira.
onto the platform, everybody has a chance to like set up for something. So Brazira, don't get onto the platform just about yet. Move yourself about like a couple hexes or squares back there. Yeah.
How about there?
Yeah, that's good. So everybody kind of tell me what you're doing to set up on the platform. We'll start with who's there. Hyrule already told me what he's doing, so we'll go to Geppetto. Geppetto, what's up?
All right, so I'm kind of looking at those things up on the stairs, and I'm thinking, okay, you know, we gotta distract them somehow. So I'm considering maybe using a another illusion cantrip to see if I could distract them, so that way they can focus their attention more away from where we are at, and focus at the center of the platform that they're closer
So
to.
you don't have a lot of time. Instead of considering, you can't
Okay.
consider. You can either
Okay.
do something or not do something at this point.
All right, then I will make an illusion that distracts them, having them look away from us.
Okay.
Can I get that distance?
It should tell you how far away you can cast it.
That's correct.
Yeah.
I was gonna
let me
say,
get-
I don't think you can do it very far away from you.
It's 30 feet.
Yeah.
Minor illusion is 30 feet. Unless you have a
So-
higher level illusion.
Yeah,
Natural
anything you can
illusionist.
do is gonna be between us and them.
Natural illusionist gives you the cantrip minor illusion, which is 30 feet.
Okay. There it is. Okay. Nuts.
So unless you have a spell like silent illusion or
It
isn't
can
it
be
silent?
It can be a sound or an image, one or the other. And at this point, a sound might be your better bet because it'll make them all turn towards that area.
Unless, well, it's only 30 feet, so he'd have to have a sound originating within 30 feet of him.
That's true, but you can use the measuring tool. So you're here, and 30 feet is right around here-ish. So yeah, everybody's gonna see you or the illusion close to you. It's not gonna be that far away.
All right. Would I be able to throw something at this distance? Like, I have a +3 to my athletics, so
So you want to do like a surprise attack on them?
not a surprise attack. I'm still going with the distraction angle, but away from them. But still have them focus on the middle of this.
They're 55 feet away, the closest one.
Okay, but do you see where I'm pinging?
I do not see where you're pinging.
Don't see a ping.
Okay. Do you see where I'm
I see
hitting
you
the
pinging.
Oh,
map?
yeah, it's behind them. He's
Yeah.
pinging behind them
Oh, that's
Oh.
on their
far
platform,
away.
which is like
Yeah,
That's
I know it's a
way
bit of
far
a
away.
stretch, but I want to give it a shot.
That's also
Take a piece of
that's,
rock.
keep in
that's
mind-
also 50 feet up as well.
yeah.
I was gonna say maybe if you have a bow.
Well, Reese is
You know what? You think about it for a second. I'm gonna circle back.
All right.
Mind you, this is all happening in like one round of like doing things, so
Yeah, so
Okay.
like 6 seconds.
All right. So I'll let everyone else make their choices.
it's more like 10, but whatever. What's 4 seconds? How about Iceling?
So we can't ready an action. We have to do something or do nothing.
You can ready one if you want, sure.
I am going to have my bow and arrows ready then.
Sounds great. And finally, Bronwyn.
Well, I'm curious what this green thingy over here is.
What were we?
Way over on the left. of this landing.
On the left. That's a doorway.
A doorway.
Yeah.
A green doorway.
And there was supposed to be. Give me a second here. That was supposed to be a thing. We're gonna go to map and background here. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Bring to front.
Then whatever the
There's the green
green is
parts.
just something that's part of your background of stars.
Two front. Two back.
Oh, it's a nebula.
Two back. Alright. Hold on. Apparently it got all messed up here. Two front. There we go. Yeah. That's just a doorway, one of the magical doorways.
Okay. I thought it was like a table with a gem sitting on it or something. And I was like, ooh, what's this
So
interesting
I'm gonna show
object?
everybody at home exactly what she's looking at here. It's that doorway right there.
It didn't look like that before.
Yeah. It kind of
The layers got messed
The layers
up.
got messed up. Yeah. But that's what it is, and that's the portal leading to somewhere on the endless staircase here. Could lead anywhere. Anything else?
Well, since now I know that it's just another doorway, I'm gonna continue to scooch up.
Okay.
Whoop.
You can move or dash.
I'll come stand over next to him.
Okay, make a perception check.
Perceive. 12.
Okay.
I was gonna say she's probably gonna do much better, but at least she did better.
Overall,
All right.
that was with a +3.
That was your guys' surprise round. Now we can do initiative, because now they'll see you. Or wait, I need to circle back to Geppetto. Did you have an idea yet, Geppetto?
You know what? I'm just gonna stick with throwing a rock to distract them.
You're gonna throw
Never
a rock.
good when they say surprise round. No.
Hold on. Let's see. Let me see this rock throwing.
You're gonna.
It's better than
throw a
usual. The
rock,
surprise round is yours, not theirs.
Yeah, that's true.
You're going to try and throw a rock.
100 feet plus 50 feet up.
Yeah. Somebody do the Pythagorean theorem real quick.
No.
Oh, I have it.
14.326.
The math is super easy in 5th ed. You're at disadvantage.
So it's disadvantage.
Yeah,
Actually, I think that's further than a rock goes. So I think
It is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's like a range where a short bow is at disadvantage.
It would have been hilarious though if you tried and then he described it as you throwing the rock and it silently falling into the abyss and teleporting into another realm and then smacking some dude in the head.
That's exactly what I was going to do when he made the attack roll. But thanks.
Well, hopefully it was an evil dude.
All right, everybody, roll initiative.
Ah, snap.
Remember
Goody.
to click your character first.
Click your character.
From over
and then
here?
click
Like, I thought I was gonna, like, trip or something.
So there's a new way to roll initiative. If you weren't here last time, you can just click your icon and then click the initiative roller button at the bottom of the screen or the top of the screen, wherever it
Oh,
is.
there.
What?
Ah, finally, I got a decent one for once.
Wow. I got a
That never
sucky one.
happens.
I won. I won the initiative.
You won.
Not by much, though. Y'all are fast.
Apparently.
I'm like exceptionally good at initiative rolls and I always roll like middle of the roll, middle of the D20.
Alright, we're gonna get to the top here. Oh, they're not in order. Let me get this in order. Boom.
Here we go.
So at the top where it says turn order, you need to change that to turn disorder.
Turn disorder, yes.
Turn chaos.
Works for me.
So at this point, the creatures of like shambling flesh will turn to see you and they'll start to get themselves ready to shamble down the stairs after you.
Google gobble, one of us.
Reese.
All right, so I actually can't really see much other than that. I saw them go to the top of the staircase and start spreading out, and then they were, like, I assume, out of my range of vision, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I do know that the monsters were coming. So I will go ahead and fly forward. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. And now can I, at this point, see the monsters on the staircase?
I don't know where you are. Can you let go of your... There you are. Okay. Boom. Are you still flying, or are you not flying?
Yeah, I'm flying because that gives me more movement.
Can you, when you are in the air, can you put a little thing on
Yeah,
your...
I'll put it on. But answer my question, please.
Yes, you can see them.
And does this look like air? I don't know.
Yeah, sure. There is a little one that has wings on it.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, you can scroll.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, you're dead now.
You killed.
Healed himself
There.
right next to the healer too.
What has
That
happened?
X is in the top right corner, and I thought it was going to close the thing. But okay, so yeah, you can scroll down. There's more stuff. If I find the wings, oh, here we go.
There you go. You're flying now. Wings.
With a halo, because I'm great, or I'm dead and I'm an angel. I don't know. Anyway, so I can see them.
You can
that
see
looks
them.
like a wing. We'll go with that. We'll turn that one off. I can't close the thing. Staying open.
Just
Super
click
annoying.
away. Click somewhere. Just click anywhere else.
There. Okay, got it. Let's see. I start here. 1, 2, 3. This is only 4th box. I can go up to 10 boxes if I'm flying. I think it looks like we're going to get in a fight. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 7 boxes. These lines are very hard to see. I'm going to increase the size of my map. Sorry. 9. All right. So I can end my movement there. And at this point, I can see him, right?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, you're in line with the stairs. You can see like a bunch of them. They're just like covering each other though. So.
But they are shambling forward, going
Yeah,
whatever, right? Yeah,
No, they've all turned towards. It's hard to hide on this large platform.
Everything
big
is
flat
just
area.
open out
Really?
here.
Why? Big flat open space. I can hide. in
But
that
they were
right
I
able
mean,
to
the
get-
short people could hide behind mushrooms.
They were able to get around to get into like
They
position
were that
or make a
short.
surprise attack, whatever they wanted to do.
Okay. Well, I'll assume they've all done that, and I'll go ahead and I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the first one, and then I'm going to shoot him with my longbow.
All right. Let me get on the right layer here.
Or I won't. So there. Take that.
A 10 might hit. Hold on, give me a second. You got a hunter's mark on them, so let me mark them with something. Blah.
Oh yeah. Let me look up what Hunter's Mark does. I always forget. I know I was supposed to do it. I don't remember why.
By the way, these are your favored enemy.
Oh, nice. Cool. All right. So it does extra damage, not extra to hit.
So
But,
you rolled a 10 to hit.
Yeah.
That indeed hits it.
Oh, nice.
They're not wearing armor. They're made of flesh. Like man flesh. Maybe they want to use your flesh for their own.
They're
You don't
made
know.
of man flesh.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
Yeah, I was about to
Well,
say
I'm woman
buffalo
flesh, so
monsters.
maybe I'm safe.
All right, cool. I'm gonna roll damage, and then I'll roll damage for the other thing too, the Hunter's Mark. But here's the longbow, and then the Hunter's Mark. All right, I just closed my character sheet, so I gotta reopen it. I just roll a d6. I don't need to. There's nothing to click on in the spell.
All right.
All right,
It.
he takes an extra 3.
You put an arrow. It goes right into its where you think its heart might be, and it falls over, tumbles down the stairs like two or three steps, and then turns to it like vaporizes.
That's a heck of a shot. I hit that little black raisin nugget. Bam!
All right, anything else you're doing?
It's next round, but I can move my hunter's mark. But I can do that at the start of my next round, so it's fine.
Okay. Razira.
Well, I'm all the way over here, so I'm just going to run over here and wait to attack.
All right, I don't know where you were in here. Ah, yes, you're good. You've run there.
Mm-hmm. And that's it. I'm waiting to attack.
Okay, so you're readying an action for an attack.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Bronwyn.
Okie dokie.
Oh, before we go to Bronwyn, actually, Razira, the stairs count as difficult terrain, so they're double movement on the stairs.
Okay, where was I? Here or here?
Okay.
Oh, you can say
Here?
you're there. Yeah.
Here. There.
Yeah. All right.
Right?
Right. That'll work.
Well.
Okay, Bronwyn.
Okay. I ready my spear and move up to...
Remember, you can grab your icon and then hold the Q button.
Grab
Here.
your icon and hold which button?
The Q button.
Q.
Oh, the Q button.
Yeah, if you start your movement and then hold Q, and then continue your movement.
And if one of them gets within my range, I will attack it with my spear.
I made a diamond.
All right. Next. Oh.
Is that me?
No, it's me.
Oh. Oh. That's not a good sign.
Okay. Moving to this. All right. What do you got, sir?
What?
All right. A man comes out onto this platform up here, and he says, "They're down there, you mangy animals! I can't believe I'm in charge of you!"
Wait, what? Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Is that who are you looking for?
I give you a squawk like
He says,
shrug. Ah!
"Kill them in the name of Gerzog! Gerzog,
Yep.
the mighty Gerzog! The undefeatable! We'll feed him their bones!"
We're against that.
And then he throws something onto these stairs over here, and you don't know what it is. But something got thrown over there.
Where?
His underwear.
Right
I'm
over
sure
here.
he
bones.
his underwear.
And, can we make an appropriate knowledge check to know who he's talking about? Like, maybe religion?
Okay, you can make a religion, sure. Try.
I mean, I don't know if that's...
In fact, Reese has advantage on it.
Oh. Okay.
They want to kill us and eat us. I don't really care who they are. I just want to get rid of them.
18 to
against
know
any
who
religion
the
that
heck
wants to eat
Gerzog
me.
is.
The demon god of eating us.
You have no idea who Gerzog is.
Oh, I forgot to mark it as advantage, so I just rolled again.
Nope, no one knows who Gerzog is.
I rolled an
He's
18.
bad, apparently. Very bad.
Maybe.
I'm going to make
I
an
mean,
assumption.
for all we know, it's just his boss.
It's just the crazy dude behind him who's playing with his own feces.
High roll.
Okay, so I spot this guy. Is he
Mhm.
just like does he have cover, or is he just standing in plain sight at this point?
To you, he's standing in plain sight. Oh, actually, after he throws the things and barks his order, he'll go back behind the cover. Why not?
Well,
Good idea.
I shouldn't have brought that up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was going to try to magic him, but he is far away and probably way more difficult to hit now. So I will focus my attention on these jerkmos. I will send a necrotic hand to choke at the flesh of these horrid bastards.
All right.
I don't know why it rolled 2.
I
Oh,
don't know why either.
wait,
But the first
still
one
don't know
hits.
okay.
As
Well,
long as it's in range, I believe it's 120 feet or something.
yeah, it's 120.
That's what it
Yeah,
says.
you're good.
6 points of necrotic damage, and he will need to, I believe, make a will save, a wisdom save.
Oh no. What kind of damage is this?
No,
Necrotic?
as long as I hit necrotic
yes.
damage.
Yeah, that's not good for him.
Actually, he doesn't get a will save. He just can't. Oh, he's undead.
No, he is not undead.
He's not undead.
He's a fiend.
Oh, he's a fiend. Okay, well then he cannot heal until the start of my next turn.
Sounds good.
Or he cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
I thought that was undead. Is that anyone?
No, yeah, that's anyone. If they're undead, they also get disadvantage on any attack rolls they make until the start of my next
Oh,
turn.
that's right. That's
Or until
what
the end of my
is.
next turn.
Oh, it's worse for undead.
Yeah, they get dazed.
And the damage goes up higher the higher level I am. Other than that, that's it. And then I will I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. Iceling.
Am I in range to shoot with my short bow?
What's your short bow's range?
What was it? Like 80 feet?
Yeah, that sounds right. I think it was 80.
Okay, and they are 70 feet above you. Not 70. 50 feet. So 50. This guy is 50, less than 50 feet. We're gonna say 40 feet. I'm gonna say yes. I don't know the Pythagorean theorem offhand. Well, I do know what it is. I just not gonna do it.
D&D doesn't count that anymore. If it's, it doesn't care about the angles. Whatever it is in a line, it is from an angle. I know that sounds stupid, and that's not how maps work, but that's what D&D says now.
Ooh. So
That's why when you travel diagonally, you can travel the same number of boxes as you can forward.
it's like, there's an airship above us. Well, my bow only reaches 50 feet. That's okay. He's only 50 feet it's only 50 feet laterally from us. It may be so much horizontally, but 50 feet. You can hit it with your bow.
Bow
Wait
and
till it gets
arrow.
closer. You hit it with a rock. Yeah,
I'm
shoot
gonna
it.
shoot at the closest one then.
Shoot it.
And by the way, it's a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
Mm-hmm.
I really
That
thought you
hits.
would.
Roll damage. That is not
No.
damage. You gotta click on
Click
the
the word
word
short bow
in
in the chat.
in the chat box.
Oh yeah, I always forget it's the chat box.
I like the idea though that she does D20 damage.
That would be awesome, wouldn't
I
21.
like that too. I like that too.
I like it because she's on our side. I wouldn't like it otherwise.
it? Right. Yeah, that would suck, wouldn't it? All right, give me a second here. Let me get
How
my-
big would the bow need to be to roll d20s for damage?
I'd rather have like
Ballista.
5.
I was thinking ballista. I was trying to remember that exact word.
Why is it not cooperating with
I'll
me
roll
here?
the damage for you. Boom.
I lost the chat box. How do I bring it back up?
It's gone forever.
There's 3
Oh.
little lines at the top right of the screen. You see those little 3 lines? You click those little 3 lines.
Ah, there it is. Okay, thank you. I guess I just minimized it and didn't realize it.
So I rolled your short bow damage. You did 6. You hit
Yay!
it. You hit it with an arrow, and it lurches and falls off the staircase. But before it even can get anywhere, it turns into like
Dust?
Dust, yeah. Turns into dust.
Nice. Yay. I like killing things,
Uh-oh.
hence my chosen profession.
All right, where were we? We were on Iceland. All right. Is there anything else you're doing, Iceland?
Just readying my bow for the next round.
Okay, Geppetto.
All right, so let's see. I think I'll go ahead and let Geppetto hold an action. He's not exactly sure what to do at the moment, whether or not he should focus his attention on the guy to, like, you know, our left or these guys to our right. It looks like everyone else has, you know, everything else covered. So Geppetto will hold his action.
What action?
What action?
Yeah, you either have to ready. You can't just hold an action or delay. You have to ready an action to say, if this thing happens, then I do this, or you give up. I think you just give up your action.
That is correct.
Yep, you can
And doing
stand
and
there.
in doing so, you give up your reaction.
Okay.
Your reaction is you holding for a thing to happen with your action.
All right.
They made it harder.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like ready my club. And
I say kill them all!
and let's see. I'm trying to remember like how far can I go? Come on.
You can go all the way.
I'm holding.
I think,
Q,
I
it's
think
not
your
working.
speed
It's
is
25
generally
feet. He's a gnome. He's 25 feet.
that many feet.
I'm a murder hobo. I don't deny it. I want to kill them all.
Well, you are an assassin.
Exactly. Kill them all and let God sort them out.
Where those things are going, there is no God.
That's not my problem.
I think I'll go ahead and stand next to Hyrule, and point my club and say, "Who be you?" and who be making you doing the doo-doo?
Hi, you daft wanker. I'm Untri, and I serve my lord.
Zog?
Uh,
Ezig?
Gerzog.
Garbage.
Gerzog. He's so mighty he can destroy He's destroyed the staircase! And anyone who can destroy the infinite staircase is a god in my eyes.
Frizzle Bob.
Well,
Pork.
let's see.
Sap Suck a Frog.
Ghirardelli.
Susan.
Okay,
Alright,
the creatures get to go finally.
And they're called the mains.
closer.
Yeah. As in the reign of memes. Oh my god, they suck. Okay.
Man is.
Alright, they'll try and dash down the stairs, but stairs are hard to get down.
Oh, please have them just go full speed and occasionally stumble. That'd be much
They
funnier.
are going, they're dashing. They are dashing.
Oh, okay. I thought they were just going to like double the terrain value, as in rough area. But it's much funnier if they go at full speed and have to make dex checks.
Okay, Reese.
Cool. Let me see. Can I see this guy?
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay. Then
He's behind some cover, but you can see him.
All right. So I'm going to move my hunter's mark to him.
Okay.
Yeah, let me turn myself around here. There we go. And I'm going to shoot him because I'm friendly that way.
Okay.
This is what you get for serving gristle slob. I'm doing it on purpose. All right. Where's the boat? There's the boat.
Wow. Even with the cover, I think he hit.
Yay.
Hold on.
All right.
Yeah.
So here's that damage and then a d6.
Wow.
So
Double
15
wow.
total.
That's an ouchie. Is the medical term for what you just did to his head.
All right.
right.
That finishes my action.
You force him down with that arrow. Ah! Ya flying freak! Gerzog will gristle his bread with your bones!
Sapsucker frog?
Anything else you doing?
Oh no, that's gonna be it for me.
Bariza.
Brazira?
Brazira.
Brazira.
Remember how you
Never
were
get
saying that it's
anybody's
my
name.
game and I can pronounce names however I want?
Never.
Dude.
I don't think that's true of PC names. I thought that was just.
Oh, we're
your-
just changing the rules now. I see. Okay.
No, I'm pretty sure that the players
is.
get to decide how the PC names are said.
I've only ever heard of one game where you couldn't pick your name, and that was Castles and Cauldrons.
It's like how many different ways?
Can he screw it up?
Castles and cobwebs. That sounds.
Okay, I'm moving in closer to the things, and that's it. 'Cause that's all I can do.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm done. I moved in.
Did you just move your full movement or did you dash?
I moved my full movement. I
Then you
didn't
have an
dash.
action that you can spend still.
Oh, can I hold an attack until they get into range?
You sure
Because they're still not in range for me.
So you moved your 30 feet of movement. You didn't move more than that, right?
No.
Okay.
I moved my regular movement.
So you have a held action or a rendered
Yes.
action.
So if one of them attacks me, then I'll attack.
Get 'em back.
Or when it gets into range, I'll attack because I still can't.
All
do
right.
anything.
On three, before on three, you guys see. Oops. We'll change the color here. A big giant black cube appears 10 feet by 10 feet by 10 feet in front of the stairs.
Wow, where did you find the picture for that?
Or like 10 feet by, 10 feet across, 10 feet up, 10 feet.
That artwork is amazing.
I feel so immersed.
Then he'll move back out. He'll pull something else out and throw that.
Where does it land? Maybe I could throw it off the staircase.
I assume he's aiming for me.
Um,
I would. If I were him.
and a sphere.
Oh,
Basically, above, about 10 feet above the cube, where he throws something, it stops, hangs in the air, and grows into a giant sphere.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, he's everyone's worst enemy.
He's Frieza.
I was about to say geologist, but no.
Geometrist?
Geometrist.
A
Thank you.
geometrist?
A geometrist, everyone's math teacher.
I think he made the superhero symbol for Bloodshot.
A geometrician?
He made the kind of flag my edgy 12-year-old self would have made.
All right, and then he jumps back in behind his cover, and he curses at the creatures. "Ya stupid git, go faster!" Bronwyn.
I was still hoping for like a domino effect of creatures just falling downstairs.
Well, I kind of wish I could dash and attack.
You're a monk.
Is
Do
there
you
a
have some extra
charge?
movement?
No.
No, there's no
No.
charge anymore.
I do have the ability to move again after I've attacked. But in order to get up to these guys, it's gonna take a dash in the first place.
Okay, well, what you gonna do
So-
otherwise?
I'm gonna move... Let's see. So, like, going there would be regular movement, right?
Sure.
And then it's double from there.
Mm-hmm.
3. I can get to here. And be ready to attack should one come within range.
Okay. High roll.
All right, I'm going to target this man, and I'm going to cast Mind Spike.
Mind spike. What do I have to do to resist your mind spike?
Wisdom check. DC 13.
Okay.
So not super bad. But
Yeah.
that was an unlucky roll.
So he takes 3d8 points of damage,
All
of
right.
psychic
Ooh.
damage. Kablow.
Ouch.
And until the spell, for the next hour, I know exactly where he is as long as he's on the same plane of existence as me.
Cool.
And he cannot become hidden or invisible to me.
All right. He grabs his head. Ow! Ow! What is that? It's searing pain! Gutters-zog! Gutters-zog! I hate him so! Oh no! Don't hurt me! No! I'll serve you, Gutters-zog! No! I'll be your servant!
Yes.
Man, this
Yes.
dude is off his rocker.
I am becoming power mad.
I mean, it's psychic damage that he did to the guy.
Yeah, I did. And then I will move 5 there.
Okay. Iceling.
Yes. I am going to boost another arrow.
That at a main? At a demon? Yeah, okay. These things, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you hit.
Alrighty.
Roll some damage by clicking short bow in the chat area.
Yes, that's what I'm pulling up.
Ah, you did it. 5 points of damage. Alright. the arrow goes into its abdomen and it doesn't seem to care or like doesn't even look at it.
That's annoying.
But it's in him. Probably uncomfortable. Hey, I got
That's
a
stuck
pain
in the
in my
fat.
side, guys. Oh, you got an arrow there, Joe. I'm sorry, I do. Huh, how'd I get that? I don't remember rolling in arrows.
It's stuck in the fat, so he can't really feel it.
Geppetto.
Ah man, I'm wondering about the Cuban sphere. I'm like, I don't know. Should I go up and hit it, or should I go the other direction? So let's see.
He hits it and Borg spill out everywhere.
Ooh,
I thought you were gonna say spiders.
Borg. Like tiny Borg.
It's
like,
a cube!
Resistance is futile.
We can mix genres, why not?
Is this the Borg cube for ants?
you know, I just made a video about not mixing genres and making characters that aren't suited for the game that you're playing and how that tees me off. Even though I've done that, I'm going to make an admission here. I've done that in the past. It's always been a mistake. Shouldn't have never done that. Should have never.
well,
Mind you,
No mashups for you, huh?
No. Mind you, the place I did it the most was the Mind's Eye Theater people for Vampire. And no regrets there.
No regrets.
Well, it doesn't matter. Not there.
So you move up to this cube, and you inspect it. It appears to be made out of granite.
oh,
Actually, you're just taking it for granted.
The sphere is about 10 feet above it. It goes up 10 feet. The sphere is another 10 feet above it, so it's 20 feet up.
uh-huh.
3 times your height.
And what is it made out of? Who knows?
Ruby.
Tiny gray cubes. They become 10-foot granite. Okay. The globe simply floats weightlessness. Doesn't say what they're made of. I'm gonna say they're made of brass. They look like big brass globes.
I thought you said it was red.
Yeah, red copper. They're copper.
Okay.
It's pink.
Well, at least this thing's not alive. I was actually gonna try to see if it was a gelatinous mass that I can do damage to. It's like, all right, shillelagh.
You can do
Shit.
damage to it.
Huh?
You can do damage to it. It's a big, giant rock, and
Rocks can be damaged.
they can be damaged.
All
Big
right, let me
black
see.
granite rock.
All right, I will cast shillelagh then. Make sure my shillelagh won't break.
Yeah, you got a
Or-
you got a magical thing.
Hmm?
All you need is a little piece of wood.
Yeah,
Yep,
like my club.
that's a bonus action. You have a regular action now.
Oh, okay.
Like,
You could climb this thing if you wanted.
Yeah, but I'm wondering whether or not the floating
that
copper
rough?
ball will like smash into the thing if I tried climbing it. It's like, huh.
I don't know, but if you wait another round, the rhombus is coming out.
Oh no, not the rhombus. Oh my gosh. I'll just shillelagh the thing, see if I can do some damage instead of just climbing it, because I don't want to separate myself from the rest of the group. And
Sure,
plus,
roll-
if the guy decides to cast a spell, I could also use it as cover. It's like, all right, I'm behind a big block of granite.
Sure, roll to hit. There's rules for damaging things in the DMG. I'm gonna look that up real quick. That probably hit.
turn off advantage.
You got advantage on.
Oh,
Or
okay, I'm sorry.
disadvantage, whichever you've got on. Go to
Hold on.
normal.
No, I was on disadvantage.
Yeah, turn that
Okay.
off.
All right. Should I just roll it again?
No, just take the 18, and then if that hits, roll your shillelagh.
All right.
So I'm looking up to see if it hit real quick.
Yeah.
Before you. Okay.
What's the AC of granite?
Pretty high, because the harder it is. Items, material. Maybe it's under material. Material plane. Ah, where is this stuff? It's in the back, it's after the magic items. Difficulty class. Objects. Here we go. Stone is AC 17. You have hit it.
Ooh. And I clear it right off the platform.
And you did 4 points of damage?
Uh-huh.
Okay. A small chip comes out of it.
Everyone!
Actually, not a
The
small
rock.
chip. A big chunk.
Geppetto announces.
You got a big, you got a chunk about this big. Smashed right out of there. Smoosh!
Smoosh!
So once again, just to make sure everyone hears, Geppetto turns to everyone, states, "Everyone, it's a rock." It's a rock. Like an absolute goober.
It's a rock.
It's good that you're here.
Alright. This mane will come up within striking distance of the monk.
I stab it.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, yes, I do stab it.
Alright, do some damage.
10.
Alright, you stab it straight through the head and it turns into mist.
Okie dokie.
10, 20. Yeah, it'll stay there. It's going to attack you now. Oh no.
I'm shocked.
Shocked and dismayed.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
No, come on down. This one over here.
Just a little closer.
Oh
my God.
Well, next time you can just take a step and you'll be there.
Standing here with my axe, just a little
Yeah,
bit.
trip one of them so they roll down closer to me.
Reese! Reese! You're up.
All right. Let's see. How high is this platform that he's on?
I'm gonna say it's about 30 feet up.
Okay. I'm going to fly closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to fly to here. I kind of took a longer way around because I didn't want to fly too far from the thing. So that's actually most of my movement. And then I can fly up over the wall so I have an ability to point down at him. Is that a wall between us?
Yes.
Okay.
He's under cover.
Yeah.
He's under cover, but it's not a full wall. It's like a half wall. So you
Yeah,
can
I didn't-
fight over
It's a
it.
pony wall.
There's no roof, right? No roof.
No roof.
All right. So I can fly up, and that's still within my movement. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to fly up, point my bow down at him so he has no cover from my angle. And then I will say, if you want us to help, if you want us to help you, we will free you from your demon master, but you have to stop attacking. And if he does, and I'm going to hold my action. If he continues to attack or direct the monsters or do anything that is against us, I'll let loose another arrow. And that's going to be it, because that's my movement. I'm holding my action, which takes up my reaction, and I don't have a bonus action that I need to do right now.
Okay. Berzira.
Finally! I'm gonna take one step and attack this dude right here.
Yeah, do it.
Finally. Sheesh. I better hit him too. I'll be mad.
You got him.
It did it.
Nice.
Finally!
Poof, he turns to dust. It's an aerosol. You kind of breathing in his particles. It's
Ew.
not good.
Albuquerque or bust.
I'm gonna put a mask on. No.
So this is why you wear masks, people. Anything else you're doing?
I guess no, because well, that was it. I attacked, so
Okay.
nope.
Move and
Stand here
attack.
waiting.
She can still move more if she wants, right?
She can, yes.
Yeah, you can scoot up if you want.
Step in closer so I can be
Yeah,
attacked next
I mean,
time.
you know they're just gonna come towards us anyway.
But might as well, yeah.
Okay. This 1-3 is gonna pull out his crossbow to attack you and he says, you can't defeat my master, he's invincible.
All right, as he's pulling out his crossbow, I'll let loose an arrow then.
Sure, go ahead.
He literally asked for it.
He did, yes.
He could have even just been lying and I wouldn't have shot him, but nope, he's chosen to attack.
Ooh,
That
level
will
2.
miss.
All right, and then the D6.
Why are you rolling a d6?
The what?
He still has the hunter's mark on him.
That's for damage only. You don't get a plus d6 to attack.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Does a 12 hit? Probably not.
No. He's wearing armor. He seems pretty armored up, so
How dare he be better armored than the fiend monsters?
he is wearing some sort of splint mail.
Okay. Then it bounces off his splint nail.
Yep.
And I'm like, man, I totally should have had that. I had marked and everything. This is on me. And being on me, I'm being shot now.
Yes, he'll shoot you with his crossbow.
Oh, I think I'm actually disadvantaged to hit him, but I think he's at disadvantage to hit me too.
Why?
We're next to each other with ranged weapons.
I thought you were flying above him.
Okay, then we're not disadvantaged.
Yeah, you were like, I'm flying above it. I thought that was out of melee range specifically.
My character's far enough that I think you're right. I would have done that, but I, as a player, honestly forgot about that particular problem until just now.
Okay, well then you're in melee range. He'll pull out his longsword and
That's fine.
cut you down with that instead.
It's up to you. Either way.
All right, he'll use it two-handedly and miss. Well, that worked out for you.
It did.
And more things happen on his turn. As the is there a better green than that? I'll try that one. As the globe begins to sprout green tentacles.
Oh, good God.
Oh,
That
no.
end in snake heads.
Oh, I was gonna say he's giving you the hairy eyeball.
Okay, I was not
He
aware you
longs-
can just open paint directly into this thing. This is-
Did he longsword? Did the globe longsword somebody?
No.
No.
1-3 did.
No, I got long sorted by the bad guy.
Oh.
Or not.
I thought he crossbowed you.
Yeah, you missed the whole conversation.
Keep up, man. All right, Bronwyn.
Okay. Do I actually have enough space to walk alongside of these guys further down?
Sure, if you like.
Okie dokie.
Pincher move. Pincher.
Then I'm gonna... Oh, God. I'm having some problems where, like, I have lag and my cursor just, like, jumps around. Oh. So I'm gonna scoot up here,
Okay.
and I will just for reasons of this making more sense, one-handed spear the guy at the front of the row. Ooh!
That's a critical hit. Roll damage.
8.
8. So you put it straight through his eye and pull it out, and his eyeball's at the end of it. He kind of, he's like, and like goo's pouring down his face, and it kind of goes into his cheek hole. And he kind of like licks it through his tongue, kind of comes out his cheek hole and licks it and comes back.
Oh, it's still standing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But he don't
Then
like that.
I use a key point to use Flurry of Blows.
All right.
That allows me to make 2 unarmed strikes.
So you get to make another one.
Kick one right off the edge.
1 on the same guy. Doesn't hit. And
Hold on. Yeah, that hits.
10?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
10 hits.
Okay.
They ain't got no armor. They're made of fleshy bits. They're made of man meat.
For 5 damage.
Okay.
Hey, Brazira, you got
That
some man.
will take him out.
No, I don't.
And then I give this guy a swift kick.
All right. Swift kick to the next guy.
18
18.
for 6 damage.
All right. Boom. You hit him and his body undulates and a giant, like,
Ugh.
bruise forms there.
Ew.
And I have the option to disengage and move, but I think I'll just stick here.
Okay. You stick. High roll.
Okay, I have a quick question before I go.
Sure.
Is this thing considered a creature at this point with the tentacles coming out?
Or the snakes.
Maybe the
Okay.
snakes are?
I'm going to spend
What are you going to
a-
target? A
Gross.
snake or the spear?
I'm going to spend a sorcery point
Sure.
to use Twin Spell Meta Magic. I will then cast Chaos Bolt targeting him and the thing, the sphere.
Got it.
Here's my first roll targeting this guy.
Okay.
That's a critical
Oh,
hit.
that's a crit.
Yes.
Good job. Roll that
Yes,
chaos
keep me from
bolt
being
damage. Before you roll a second attack, roll that chaos bolt damage.
Okie.
Jesus.
I
think
choose
he's
one of
dead.
the D8, so it will be thunder damage.
Thunder
Question mark?
damage for 20 points.
Yes, blow him around the room.
24 points.
20 what?
24 points.
24
The D6s
points.
count too.
Pretty sure he's dead.
No! His body is
What?
racked by a thunder wave. Blood pours out of his nose.
Here's the bad part.
Oh my god, what did you hit me with? He doubles over, blood comes out of his mouth.
Corey, here's the bad news. I rolled doubles on the D8s, which means that the Chaos Bolt jumps to a creature of my choice within 30 feet.
Right.
So it will go and target the blob.
Okay.
And it just does the damage, the base damage again. So it's 2d8 plus a d6.
So it's a huge boom directly in front of me, followed by
okay,
another
it says
huge
if you
boom
roll
right
the same
behind me.
number on 2d8.
And right in front of me.
Yeah.
You have to make a
Yes.
new attack roll on that target, by the way.
What was that?
You have to make a new attack roll before you roll anything. Make a new attack
Okay.
roll on it. So hit Chaos Bolt again to target it.
Make a new roll.
It
I
a 7.
don't-
Does a 7 hit it?
No! The thunder damage jumps off hits the thing and it just kind of dong, and that's about it.
I thought maybe it would shake like Jello.
Now you
Hey,
can
so it was
roll your
gelatinous.
twin spell.
Yeah.
So you
So
can roll
roll
chaos
another
bolt
attack
again
roll.
against the sphere.
Ah.
Bong
Damn
dong.
It was on an 18 and
Slightly
then
better.
slow rolled over to the 5
Ah.
on my
I hate
screen.
it when dice do that.
Okay. Well, I feel like that would have been a wasted twin spell, but the first one was a crit, so I can't complain too much.
Anything else?
I will take steps over into this direction, away from the tentacles.
Snakes.
I thought he said they were tentacles, green tentacles.
Yeah, he did. Tentacles with snake heads on the ends.
I said like it looked like tentacles come out of them, but then the ends, the tentacles end in these snake heads. So yeah, they're snakes.
Okay.
What is a snake
It's
but
like
a single tentacle with a
Medusa
head?
hair.
True. Danger noodles are danger noodles for a reason.
Well, I assume I could speak with them. So I could probably
Possibly.
ask, what are they? Or something.
And that is my turn.
All right, Iceling.
Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot another arrow.
Go ahead and shoot it. Shoot your shot.
Yeah, I don't like the way you just said that.
It's
Go
the
ahead and try.
I have been told that is the nomenclature of today's youth.
That's what the youngins say. As it were.
Yes, thank you for translating, Helen.
Don't use that phrasing, Corey. You can still disguise yourself among them.
Yeah.
Okay, that hits a main if that was what you're attacking.
Yes.
You may roll your damage.
Alright. Well, if my stupid mouse will cooperate with me. Give me 1 second.
Oh, jeez, that mouse.
Alright.
Corey, you must disguise yourself as a zoomer.
6.
Hello, fellow students. Right. You hit it with the arrow, and it turns into misty dust.
Oh my gosh.
Yay!
It's great that these things are self-cleaning.
Right?
Yeah.
Anything else you're doing?
Just readied my next arrow.
All right. Mind you, mark off your arrows, because these things are, like, falling down stairs and off the edge of the universe and all that. So,
Annoying. Alright.
And poofing into
Off the
nothing.
edge of the universe. Let's see. I've shot 3 so far,
Three.
right?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay.
Geppetto of the
Alright,
Ironwood.
so I am gonna try using my ability speak with small beasts and try to see if I could talk with the snakes. If they become aggressive, I am just gonna back away with the rest of the group.
Well, they're about 20 feet up in the air. They can reach 10 feet down towards you, but that's still, you still got 10
It's
feet
still
of
above
clearance.
you.
Yeah, it's still above you.
Ah, okay.
If you
And
climb,
because
Not
you're
dangerous yet, but I could still speak with them, right?
And until they roll
Of
themselves
course.
off of the
You don't have to be able to touch someone to talk to them, do you?
so I'm gonna look up your speak with small beasts. Through small gestures, you can communicate simple ideas.
so
or
slither
gnomes.
on your belly.
Because gnomes
And
love
stick your tongue
and
out.
keep squirrels, badgers, rabbits, gnolls, moles, woodpeckers, and other creatures as beloved pets. So, yeah, you can, like, kind of communicate. It's more like how the dog whisperer speaks to dogs,
Ah.
or like Jackson Galaxy knows what's up with your cat. Like Caesar,
it's
what's his
fake?
name?
Oh, the-
You like
Caesar,
use body language.
the dog
Or-
whisperer, Caesar
Milan.
Milan. Yeah.
Or how the Tiger King became the king of tigers
No, he's not. No.
by smoking meth. That's the secret to communicating with tigers.
Yeah,
do believe all forest
I don't
gnomes
know
smoke
about
meth.
that one.
All forest gnomes smoke meth. That makes sense.
So,
Yeah.
as
Nah,
you
they
try
use
and get the
pot.
snake's attention with some erotic slithering,
Wiggling.
hissing noises. You notice that these snakes seem to be unnatural, as if they were magically created and doing things that they were just commanded to do through the use of magic. Kind of like how a summoned animal must do what its master commands it to. These things are under some sort of spell that are making it lash out at anything it can get. And you know, if you get within range, these things will try and bite you.
Okay.
Free those snakes. Free those snakes.
Snick, snack, snicks. Free
Well,
the
I
danger
know that if
noodle.
I get too close, I'm gonna get hurt, and
You still might want to back up because
Yeah,
it is a
I'm
globe,
most
which means it
definitely
is
gonna fall.
capable of rolling.
Yeah.
It's floating
it
in
is a
midair.
sphere.
It's like hanging there, as if it was like anchored in reality.
Oh,
So it doesn't seem to be
Still don't trust
moving, even though the
yeah, but
snakes
who's
are like.
to say he can't just
trying to
magically
escape.
move it?
That is true. He might, though he hasn't yet.
I just kind of figured the granite block was to keep us from getting to him, and then the ball was for chasing us down.
huh? Well, at the moment, I can't seem to figure out like whether or not I want to move past it to see where the where the crazy guy is, or just stick with the rest of the group because.
You could continue to hack at this giant granite block.
You could.
Could, but is it productive? Probably not.
who's
got a
to
big
say
chunk
you're a
out of it.
gnome?
You know what?
But
I think I'll leave it
you've
to the
spent
rest
your
of the
turn
group.
communicating with animals, so you can't. That's what you're doing unless you're gonna move, or you have a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm thinking about like moving like maybe here.
Sure, that's a good place to move. I
All
approve.
right.
All right.
It's a place you can go.
Just to be sure I don't get lashed out by some angry snakes.
This creature will move up here. This creature will move here, and each one of you will get an attack.
Really?
Brazira. Brazira does a 12 hit you.
Oh, okay. Each one of them attacks one of us.
Yes.
Okay.
It does not.
And Bronwyn a 16.
His 16 does hit me.
All right, I get to hit you with claws. Take that. 4 points of slashing damage. Ha cha 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 cha.
Ow.
Cha cha.
As I rolled, did I roll 2 1s? No, a 3 and a 1.
Sha.
Yeah, you don't get any pluses.
It's just 2d4. Reese.
Okay, I'm going to do something kind of dumb in that I'm going to fly up a little bit so I don't have disadvantage, but that does give him, if he has a reaction, his shot. Can you hear me?
Yeah, he does get a
Okay.
reaction shot. Yes, he hasn't used
Okay.
his reaction, so he does get one.
We'll see how good he is.
God dang it!
Woohoo! And
Pouring
I pull
blood
my
from
legs
his
up and
face.
easily dodge. And then I will fire downward at him. Because that's the sound my longbow makes for some reason. Yes, it's a
Always
talking
for your
longbow. All right, so I have a magic item. It's a talking longbow that does only an extra annoyance damage. Very strange.
All right.
Does it cast
So-
vicious mockery?
That's psychic damage, right? Annoyance?
Might be. So the 16 hit him.
No, the 16 is not enough. It glances off his armor.
He's got some fancy armor.
He does. All right, let me double check, see if there's anything else I can do. I think that's about all I can really do, but I'm gonna double check real quick.
Thankfully,
Yeah, all my other
psychic
stuff I have to hit
ignores
to get my cool
armor.
bonus action stuff. So that's it. I'm done.
All right, Bazira.
Well, this guy, he's right in front of me. So, let's do.
Bring down your axe or warhammer. That'll hit it. do some damage.
Ooh.
All right, you bring it down right on its head. It doesn't seem to notice. It turns towards you as a big purple bruise and a lump comes out
From an axe?
from a warhammer.
Warhammer.
Oh, it's a warhammer.
Any other action? Do you have a bonus action or anything you'd like to use?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. On 3.
1, 2, 3.
All right. On 3, we'll throw a globe above your head. And as it grows, it pushes you down towards his longsword area.
Uh-oh.
His long sword
Is that his naughty
area.
spot or what?
Whoops.
Sounds like an elaborate way to describe one's privates.
His longsword area. So, yeah.
Maybe
There's-
more of a dagger.
There's a globe right there. It's above you, and it's pushing you down.
Watch out for his balls!
Oh, I always wanted to try Feathered Fiend.
Can you do anything else?
Both.
Nope. That's it. Bronwyn.
I'll finish off this guy.
That's what she said?
Sure, why not?
That'll hit.
7 damage.
All right, he poofs.
He goes poof.
He poofs, indeed. Anything else you'd like to do?
I will take the dodge action. Or whatever. Is that something I can do for my second thing?
I don't... Do you have a dodge ability as a monk or something?
No,
or-
there's an action type called dodge.
Is there?
Yeah. Combat. The rules for combat dodge are battering of sword strike
Oh,
against the
okay,
shield,
no, it
terrible
looks like
rending
it's an
sound, and
actual
monstrous
full
claws.
action.
Blah,
Yeah,
blah,
it's a
blah,
full action. It's not... Yeah, you can take a dodge. That's right. You can take a dodge, and everybody has disadvantage against you. But it's a full action. You can't... Like, it's not a bonus action. Hey, would you...
No, I can spend a key point to do that. I'll save my key point. I'll just stick here.
All right. Sounds like a good idea. Okay, we're moving down the turn order to Hyrule.
Can I still see him despite the giant sphere that is populated?
Y- yes? It's really hard. He's got a lot of cover because now an Arakocra's in the way too, and
Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 of my last 2 sorcery points to allow me to cast Mind Spike again. He will need to give me a Wisdom save
all right.
because I was already out of level 2 spells.
Oh, this is concentration for up to an hour.
Yep. Okay, well, shucks. He only takes half of 3d8, and I don't get to keep telling where he is.
So half damage.
Well, don't you just get to keep concentrating on the initial time you used it?
No, concentration is to know where he is.
Yeah, the concentration portion only allows me to remember where he is, and once I cast the new concentration spell, it disperses the first one.
Mm-hmm.
We will take half of this, so half of 17.
All right.
Which is
half
like
of 17 is 8.
8.
Yeah. Or 9 if you're
Or
feeling
actually,
generous.
it's 9, because rounding.
Okay.
If there's a half, rounding puts it up.
All right. He'll grab his head again. He's like, no, not again. It's painful. No, mother, no. And he begins to fall over, and then he says, Tell my mom I forgive her. And then he falls.
Dude, we don't even know who you are.
Who did we
much
just
less who
kill,
your
Norman
mom
Bates?
is.
Apparently.
Oh,
I don't know
That
if
was-
he's dead or he's just playing dead.
Iceling.
That was unexpected.
I'm gonna take out the last ugly squishy thing. Or try to anyway.
Do your worst.
No, do your
All right.
best.
That
Good
hits.
shot.
Ah, 8 points of damage.
It explodes, right?
Yeah. No.
No, it was undamaged
No.
before.
It's got an arrow right in its mouth though. It closes its mouth and breaks the arrow off. It's got like a stick in there.
It's doing that thing where, like, you have a little piece of something stuck in your mouth and you're, like,
It's in between his
trying to
teeth.
get
and
it out.
It's in between his teeth, and he's just like licking it, like, I can't get it. It's like a kernel of popcorn. It's like-
we should name this episode Granite and Dentistry.
Anything else you're doing?
No.
All right, Geppetto.
Also, so far, I'm still not entirely sure what to do. Our fighters are already taking care of like those flesh golemy things, and well, we already took down the bad guy. So as far as I can tell, we can
A little
just
chew.
Chill
I'm
out and
sorry,
have a
guys.
party.
My cat is trying
chill
to
out.
chew my player's handbook. So,
What? Oh, your cat.
what was that again, Matt? I apologize.
No worries. So our
Isn't this
fighters
thing
are
still
already.
here?
Oh yeah, those are still there. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I think I'll move back at the granite spot and just like keep on chipping away at it. I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I'm not doing anything productive. Just, I'll make myself useful somehow. Chip away at the granite. Shillelagh again. If
Whack
if
it.
it's still
It's still active.
All right.
Yeah, it lasts for a minute.
All right. You hit it. Your shillelagh knocks is no go, no damage,
No damage.
no
Oh,
damage.
well.
Too hard.
All right. Well, that's about as useful as I can be currently.
All right. This guy, the last demon, will attack Bronwyn and miss. He misses terribly.
Oh, yeah.
He's very concerned with that piece of stick in his mouth.
And then
Does
he
it miss
falls
so
off the
badly it
stairs
falls
because he
off?
got like a 1.
He's just tonguing the arrow. I can feel it in my mouth.
Reese.
I kind of like the idea that he's pulling at the arrow trying to get it
You're not
out,
doing
and with
your
his other
little
hand, he's just
D6
kind of
to
like
figure
waving
out
at
how
her
bad it is.
effectively.
I can feel my finger in your mouth, Kitty, but I can feel no teeth.
Reese, you're up.
So gross.
Howard?
All right. So, that guy's dead. I seem to be under a red blob. I'm not actually under a red blob, right?
There's a big copper sphere above your head. Yes.
Okay. Well, if it's not attacking, I guess I'll ignore it.
Okay.
Keeping my height, I'm gonna fly over here and look down into this.
Actually,
Or up.
that sphere did push you downwards as it grew. Did you
Oh,
not,
okay.
Did you not hear that?
No, actually, I didn't. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah. So
But-
you go closer to it, and one
I
of the
can fly back up though once I'm out from under the sphere.
Oh yeah, you can. If that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Yeah. It looks like a big red sphere. It looks like a big copper sphere with snakes coming out of it.
I guess I'll just shoot a snake.
Okay.
I mean, there's a limited number, right?
Yeah.
In theory, we could kill them all.
I feel like the AC
Oh,
of the snake is
I
probably
move-
pretty high.
I move my hunter's mark to a snake. Because that dude just died, I can move it. And one boat.
10.
No, you don't hit a snake.
Okay.
Your bolt goes off, flies
You
off
missed
into
the
oblivion.
Arrow. Longbows use arrows.
Oh, well, your arrow, whatever you're using.
Maybe that's why I missed, is I took a crossbow bolt and tried to put it into a lump.
And
Oh,
then
what am I
another
doing?
Go
realm.
very far.
And then in another realm called Skyrim, you see a guard take a knee, like an arrow to the knee. Ah! My career!
Oh, he's not a guard, he's an adventurer.
He's an adventurer.
Oh, yes, adventurer, and then he turns into a guard.
What am I gonna do? With
He's
these
an
people?
adventurer like you.
It shot through his sweet roll first, though, and then into his knee. He will forever be
That's who
named.
took the sweet roll.
All right.
Reese, how could you?
Yeah, Brazira destroys the last main. Poof. Okay.
So I put my hands up going, what was that all about?
More snakes come
More
out.
snakes.
I'm assuming these things aren't falling and rolling, though, right?
No, they hang in the air.
That is slightly creepier.
And a 22 to hit Reese.
Run, Reese, or fly, Reese,
The
fly.
20 definitely hits, yeah.
All right.
Lit.
You take 5 points of piercing damage as a snake attacks you from behind. Chunk.
I didn't know they
Sneaky
could
little
reach that far.
Fingers.
They have some serious reach. Okay,
Oh,
that's
it
nice.
shook your tail feathers.
It did. All right, I get hit. What's it gonna do?
As you flap away.
Poison.
No poison.
Oh,
Bronwyn.
lucky.
You said 5, right?
I said
Yep.
5, yes. 5
Okay.
points of piercing damage.
Oh, I need to press enter.
From
Now
a bite.
Well, I will just scooch on back. Double movement on the stairs. Q. So that's 40.
Got that. Got him. Ooh.
You have the reflexes of a young Obama.
Okay.
Y'all don't remember that? It was a big thing when he, like, in the middle of that meeting, snatched a fly out of the air.
No.
I never
It
saw
was
that.
yeah, it was in like his
No idea.
first year of office, I remember.
Yeah, it, like, every news station played it over and over again, and Fox News found a way to, like, make it him being evil for catching a fly.
Yeah. Hyrule, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, you want to do more things.
Not really do more things, but I'm like, what's the situation with him? The caster.
I think he's dead. But those things, on the other hand, as I point toward the giant spheres of noodles.
Danger noodles, mind you.
Yes, they are
Spheres
very
of
dangerous.
danger noodles.
I will try to choke one with a skeletal hand.
Stop choking your snake.
All right, you miss it.
13 hit a snake.
Nope.
Okay, it grasps feebly.
Iceling.
Both went limp.
No.
Mind you, they're hanging in the air. They're not on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the air.
Fine.
Iceling.
Yes.
Your turn.
I'm gonna center the action this way a little. I know Juvie's in the comments.
What's
Oh,
he
yeah.
saying?
Yeah. What's up,
Hey.
Juvie? I was explaining to him what free real estate is as a meme. It's free real estate.
No, you
I don't
whisper it
recognize
very
that.
quietly. It's free real estate.
I'm waiting on Iceling.
I'm just gonna go short bow again.
What are you shooting?
What? We just have the serpent
Snake
left,
balls.
right?
There are snake balls in the sky. They can't reach you.
Nope.
Unless you
Okay, yeah,
climb
that's-
onto the giant granite rock.
I'm gonna go with the snake stuff in the sky.
Alright. Oh, you hit one.
Probably so. Yes, I will hit it with my bow. You're right.
7 points of piercing damage. Oh, I need to zoom in here. Boom, you kill a snake. One out of the many, many snakes. Anything
Hey, I'm
else you're doing?
contributing.
Anything else you're doing? Geppetto.
You know what? Frustrated of not doing much. I think Geppetto would probably just climb the granite and see if he could whack one of the snakes with his shillelagh.
Okay, you climb up on top of the granite, and the snakes will attack you instantly.
All right. And I will attack back.
Does an 11 hit? I don't think it will. Does...
Oh, let's see. I don't think so. Nope, it does not hit.
Okay.
All right, so bludgeon him with shillelagh.
Hey, it's a real bow. It's not a paper clip and rubber band.
So much for that.
The mains are gone.
It's on my equipment list and everything.
Reese! On your turn, the serpents attack you.
Aw, it's my turn. Wait
I
for
know.
your own turn. It's rude. I don't like this deal at all.
Does an 18 hit?
The nerve.
It does.
That's another 2 points of damage.
No, thank you.
Maybe
I do not
you
think it
should
works that way.
move out of the
No.
way.
No thanks.
I mean, the Danger Noodles appreciate your thoughtfulness in saying thank you, but
Although my kids seem to think that not eating their dinner worked that way, that if they just said no thank you, they wouldn't have to.
It works for me. All right, so I'm going to attempt to fly out of their reach, although I'm sure that gives them reactions
They already took
because
their...
this sucks.
Oh, yeah. As you fly from one snake's area to another snake's area, that takes its reaction to attack you as well.
Oh, goody.
So you'll get one more attack,
Woof.
Ah, dang it.
critically hitting you for 14 points
Why
of
does it say
damage.
plus 10?
Oh, Jesus. And I am over nothing.
2d10s.
That sucks. Well, I didn't actually move out of their range, but I think I was here. So I'm just falling. Bye, guys.
Yikes. I just got knocked out of the air.
Yikes. You know what? So,
I mean, it's my fault. It's okay. You don't have to change the world to catch me.
jeez. Brazira. The snakes have grabbed Reese, and he goes unconscious, and they're letting go, and he's gonna fall.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And I'm way over
You're
here.
right next to me. No, wait.
I'm like
You're
way on the other side of the
there.
thing.
Oh.
Yeah, and even if I dash, I won't get over there, right? Because dash is 2 times it.
Yes, 2 times your speed, so
7,
probably
8,
60.
9, 10.
If only the gnome was close.
Where's that measuring thing?
I mean, could I make an out-of-turn reaction?
So,
Dang it!
No, but you can make a reaction
Just-
on your turn.
and actually,
Okay,
An
I'm
action
on
on
the
your turn. An
stairs,
action on your turn.
on the stairs, your speed is halved, so it would take your regular speed to get here, and then from there you would be able to go another 30.
Well, I mean, she is going downstairs, and it's much more easier to go downstairs.
That's what I think too.
There. That's all my movement.
All right. Bronwyn.
Well, I don't think there's anything that I can do for our winged buddy.
You're going to run up to me, stab me with a spear like a shish kebab, and then yank me over the land. And
Whatever works.
I'm kidding. You can do whatever you want.
Wasn't
Would
he
you
the
like to
one that
spear
led
him out
us
of the
here?
air?
You can't die. We don't know where the heck we are.
And hit him
I'm
with the
taking
spear.
the message with me.
Great.
I mean, the spear doesn't even have any reach.
Well, if you go here, if you move here, you can spear him here. As he falls past your range.
Actually, it had reach on me. Did it not have reach on her?
Huh?
She's on the ground. These things are like 20 feet up in the air.
Oh, that's why I'm being hit.
That's why you're
Not
being
anymore.
hit. They're in the air. I keep saying that over and over. They're floating in the air.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know how much reach they had.
They have 10
He
feet
said
reach.
that they had 10 feet earlier,
10 feet.
and they was talking about them attacking Matt.
I do describe these things very well. You can move here and try and spear him out of the air if you want, or grab him out of the air. That's within grabby reach.
It's funnier if you
Within
spear him. What you're
grabby
saying.
reach.
As
okay.
he falls past you.
I will. Let's see. Run up here and see if I can just reach him.
Is that athletics or catching? Catching's like
yeah, make a
athletics
strength
thing.
athletics roll.
Can I assist?
No.
If you're right next to me, also grabbing him.
And had an action to use because the aid action is an action.
Yeah.
You cheer her on, but you're not a bard, so it doesn't really do anything.
14.
14. Nope.
Okay.
an
I'm
inspiration?
really hanging on hard with all my might.
Anybody
Ooh,
got
one
an
away from
inspiration?
grabbing him, by the way.
Hello.
I got him!
Oh, inspiration?
Yeah.
Oh, you got him!
Sweet.
Guys, help me pull him up!
You grabbed him by the wing. Unfortunately, it's mainly made of feathers and not
Oh, I
made
got
there.
feathers.
Right?
Like
I got part of Reese!
We can clone
Feathers
him.
will live on.
I was
Well,
gonna say
basically
we
you
can
could.
use
It's called
these.
resurrection. If you have my wing, that's
We
part
can
of it.
use these feathers to summon him.
gross.
Now we just need to find somebody who's a high level cleric.
All right, guys.
And a lot of money.
She's got Reese. Brings him in. I'm gonna
I see
put you
X'd out.
behind him.
Is I'm out.
Okay. With Reese saved, I'm gonna go through the rest of this turn order, and at the end of this turn order, we're gonna finish out the game for today. So, Hyrule is next. Hyrule, you got any action? What are you trying to do here?
Well, Reese is now not a falling bird. I'm pretty much out of spell slots, so I guess I could cast. You know what? Screw it. I will attack the Snek on this thing.
Okay,
With a Chaos Bolt.
go for it.
Boop.
Yeah.
That hits us.
Almost an Natch 20.
Hit a snake.
Roll damage.
Now, everybody, hold your breath and pray that I get doubles. If I get 3, I go directly to jail.
Not
No doubles.
No doubles.
Yeah.
that
It
kills the
will
snake.
do force damage on the snakes
All right.
for 10.
It crumples and dies and disappears from the bulb.
Got him. Got the snake.
Iceling.
Same thing, shooting a snake with my bow.
Mark off another arrow and let it go.
Alright.
That misses. All right, and we're ending out with Geppetto. Geppetto, the snakes lash out on you on their turn. On your turn. That's the wrong thing.
You don't
They
say.
parry you.
And we'll hit you for.
Really? Like I have an armor class of 15.
I
They
know.
rolled
Roll
a
a
20.
20.
Roll 20.
You'll take 6 points.
I saw 14. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I have a bonus
Ah.
that modifies my die roll.
Sorry. I keep forgetting about that.
6 points of damage
You have to look at the chat log for that.
from a snick.
All right. I will go ahead and I'll take the damage, but I will jump down from the granite block.
Okay, which way are
Make
you
my
jumping?
Make my way towards Reese and use Balm of the Summer Court to heal him.
Okay. You use
Lovely.
the Balm of the Summer Court.
That's the one that you can use even in your
What are you
wild
doing?
shape, isn't
That's
it?
on your main sheet, man. It's not
Oh,
in your
sorry.
spells. It is not a spell. It is a special ability.
Ah.
So,
Bonus action.
you have a pool
Any
of Fey
ally
energy
can see.
equal to
Uh-huh.
half your Druid level. If you go up above where you see where it says Balm of the Summer Court in your character sheet? If you
Yeah.
go all the way up over your armor proficiency where it says, you'll see your wild shape uses and your Fey energy uses.
Okay.
So you can use,
A number of dice equal to half your druid level or less.
Yes.
So 1.
so you can use
1d6.
1d6. So you can remove one of those d6s and heal him that many. You didn't have to jump down next to him to do that either. It has a range.
Yeah, but I also
Yeah,
wanted
but
to
he doesn't wanna
get
be
away
next
from
to
the
the
snakes
snake.
too.
That's a good idea. I approve
Yeah.
of that idea.
Remember, I'm the party's healer, so yeah. All right, so I will go ahead and use the Fey energy.
Okay.
And
Reduce your Fey energy
let's see,
by-
1d6.
Reduce your Fey energy by 1 and roll your die.
Oh, nice.
You get the maximum 6 points
D6.
of healing.
He also
And
gets
one temporary hit point.
hit die.
Ooh.
Hit point, yeah.
Yeah, hit point.
I mean, if you're not at full health, would it be technically temporary, or would it just be 7?
It's
Technically
temporary.
a temporary, because it will take him above his total.
Okay.
All right.
And also, that's only a bonus action, so you still have another action you could also use.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll also go ahead and use one of my other healing spells too on him.
Okay. Which healing spell
You
are
can
you?
touch him
You
if
can.
you
Yeah.
want.
You can touch
I
him.
think, yeah, I think I'll use Cure Wounds. try. Nope, that is.
All right, you can
not
just click
going.
your cure wounds, and it should do it automatically.
Yeah, I tried clicking it, but it's.
It will tell you something like choose a level, and you're doing it at level 1.
Oh yeah, okay, duh. I keep on hitting it, and yeah,
You're gonna have to answer a bunch of them.
yeah. Yeah, I'll just cancel out those extra ones. Okay, I'll cast it at level 2, just to be
Okay.
sure that I fill up his health pool.
Oh,
Reduce your level 2
have
spells
level
by
2
1.
Spell slots.
Uh-huh. Ooh,
8.
He heals 14.
points.
You heal 14.
Oh.
sweet.
I believe that's your last level 2 spell, so you have 0 level 2 spells now, because you did Lesser Restoration last game.
Uh-huh.
And, but you haven't, like, used any of your first level spells, have you? Oh, you used Jalali. No, that's a cantrip.
That's a
right?
cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
That's why it's so awesome.
So you still have 4, and I typed that in on your character sheet now, so you know your spell slots remaining for the day, 4 and 0.
I'll make sure to
You
heal
just can't
myself
keep casting
too
these
next
over
time.
and over. They will run out.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
I have no spells left.
That's it. That's the end of this. The end of the initiative order. Next game will probably be out of initiative because you are all out of the range of the snakes unless you decide to walk on top of that granite rock again or fly next to them.
And re-engage.
So hope y'all enjoyed that. I should check to see if anybody did their. We'll get a inspiration back.
I did try to help somebody. I tried to help the bad guy, but he refused to
did.
help.
I'm gonna look through everybody one at a time.
I made a Lego of everybody. Here's Bronwyn.
Okay, we're at Reese, and Reese says,
Let's see, we got Hyrule.
you tried to help somebody who was
I
in
look like
trouble,
a-
so I
like
will
an
give you
awesome
your
man."
inspiration. You get inspiration, sir.
Hold on, who gets inspiration, Corey?
Riss.
Reese,
Yes.
you already have inspiration, Matt, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay,
Who's that
everybody
one?
else already has their inspiration except for
It's Elf.
Crystal. And Crystal doesn't earn one today. So that's it, guys. Hey, if you're out there in the world watching this, either live, Juvie's watching it live. Hey, Juvie, thanks a lot. And remember, you're a patron, so you can go and pick up the latest on the, what's it called? The Flora Folio. There it is again. Only for patron subscribers. And that's it. If you're watching this, if you watched this all the way through, like the video because you obviously liked it. You watched it all the way through. And goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hi.
All right.
Also, great Adult Swim reference.